Get straight to it. Not even... There we go. Good afternoon, chaps. So, it turned out that I was still feeling rubbish this morning, so I did not go to work in the end. I'm feeling a bit poopy about it. I'm feeling a bit rubbish in myself. But we're going to make up for that by at least streaming a bit of something. Technically I'm scheduled to work again tomorrow, but I don't know how I'll be feeling. Like, work for me starts at, well, I have to get up at like 5:30. And at the moment, the mornings are like the worst, and yeah, I just couldn't manage it. I couldn't face it. So we'll see. They might not even send me a call time for tomorrow, and then I'll know where I stand. I didn't know 5:30 existed. Yeah. So anyway, hello Helen, hello Raptor. How are we? Let's just punch this straight in. So on the last run, we managed to squeeze everything we could out of the last run, with a few panicked missed decisions, should we say. But we ended up with I think the second to last Sanctum key, with one still missing. And yeah, I don't quite know where the last one could be. We'll get to it in a minute. So in our to-do list, we want the Vault Sanctum key, because we didn't actually get to use the key. We discovered it and unlocked it, but it'll still be sitting in the vault. So we need to find the vault again to get the key to take it to the Sanctum. We didn't have enough steps to get us back to the Sanctum to use it. So we unlocked it, but didn't use it. So that's our main goal. In the Inner Sanctum, we still need to do the sigils for the other realms. I've remade the sigils into its own page. It's a lot neater. And I put the realms and stuff on here. And highlighted bits of pieces for this last puzzle here. Because once you've figured out all the sigils for every realm, so we've got 3 more to do, we then need to figure out, with these like postcards, where Great Uncle Herbert, is it Great Uncle? He is Great Uncle. What order he travelled to each realm. And that some of the clues for that are in these postcards. But I've got a few rough ideas of what the sigils could be in certain places, but there's still quite a lot. Well, there's like 1 or 2 aspects missing for all of them. I've marked off the ones that we've used, but it doesn't mean there can't be duplicates of them. The only thing there can't be duplicates of is the colour and the actual sigil, itself. So, right. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll go try and get the vault key back, and then we'll maybe try and brute force another sigil or 2. And we're still trying to work out vertical letters for that other puzzle. Yeah. Right. What do we want outside? I think... I don't know. We don't have any blessings on. No. The end of the last run was both incredibly lucky and incredibly unlucky. Yes, it was. Thank God we had a Shinigami to help us and remind us of certain factors like the items we had and so on. Do we want the tomb? No. Do we want to try and do the school run? Maybe. So we do need to try and do the exam again. No, we're trying to just do the vault for now. Like, I feel like we're getting there, but also I don't know. You know, you just don't know in this game if there's just going to be something on top of this. Like, you've unlocked this room. That's just the beginning. So we'll just quickly run through the house and try and get the vault, basically. Can change this to blue to try and knowing the game is just a prologue, yeah. I still feel like the den has done nothing, really. Every other room seems to have a double, you know, use. But yeah, it's quite hard to keep plodding around these rooms and describing what I'm doing. Like, I don't mind keep playing the game because I know RVIP is enjoying the puzzles and so on. And I am still enjoying the game. I think it does need to come to an end soon-ish. Because, like, the repetition and, like, the nature of the repetition for this part is getting old now. Oh, excuse me. I know it try and gives you buffs to try and, you know, and mitigate that, I suppose. And try and make it a bit easier to go round and round again and again. Hello. Oh yes, something I didn't put on the to-do list. I don't. We'll do it quite high. Do it after the sigils, actually. Remove crates from tunnel. It's like a TV show that should have ended a few seasons ago. It's still good, but it should have ended. Oh, right, yeah. I get what you say. Hello, Shinigami. Welcome back. If you missed what we're trying to do, we're trying to get the vault key that you helped us with last time because we didn't get to use it. Then we're going to look at the sigils, but if we can try and remove crates from the tunnel while we're doing this, good stuff. But we are flying quite casual. Oh yes, letters. Okay, that's a lot of letters. That's the original one, isn't it? Yeah. So I think it goes this way. Hey, buddy. Nope, that's Simon. Oh yeah, that's Simon. My name is Randolph. Yep. Okay. And that's that one. That's that one. That's that one. Oh, those are the other way around. So it should be that one next. Let me know. Let me know. Dear Simon, after giving some thought, yeah. Alright, so these are new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 are new from the pencil here. Okay, do apologise for my reading. I'm very dyslexic, so we've got a lot of reading to do. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house and we designed by Kirk Darren. Myself and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff. That's the old gardener, who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to, against our own confidence, and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system in issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of our senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there is even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. Alright, so we know this kind of thing anyway. Okay. Simon, following up on the map I created outlining the steam power duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house in locations on the grounds. The apple orchard, the cavern, schoolhouse, hovel. Okay, we knew that one as well. Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit in our emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions from the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result. But I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After an hour on hold, I finally got to speak the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating systems instructions. I'll add the material on a separate sheet. I'll include this with this letter. As always, hope this helps. Yes, and we know this as well. We've done that before. That's fine. Greetings, Simons. Hope all is going well on the estate. I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson, and she suggested I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issued she personally found on the estate. Dormitory, drafting studio, library, bookshop. So I think we've seen all those. The above list is according to her, so I can't personally vouch that these are accurate. Okay, not very helpful. Simon, if I'm going to be mentioning members of staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Miss Anne Babbage, the house manager. Kirk Durran, head of security. Randolph Moore, lead technician. Network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant, helpful sidekick. Chef de camp, head of the kitchen, maker of meals. Hartley is the Baron's personal valet, retiring. Christopher, the chauffeur, and Robert Newgall, the groundskeeper. Yes, we know all these as well. There are a handful of the other names amongst the various live-out and seasonal staffs, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it would be best to omit them from the cursory introduction. Okay, not particularly helpful either. Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy, as I've spent the last few days racking my brains trying to come up with a new clue. With new clues for you. I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you to in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster, trying to be cryptic and mysterious, would be something like break the bricks in the weight room for something that has a handle and is very heavy. Okay. I am afraid that is, in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic, and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. Right, no, that was helpful. Love that for us. I looked up just as you sent that, Mother Trucker, so I was not jump scared for once. Also, hello, Mother Trucker. Alright, I guess we'll be going north. Just want the vault. I don't know quite how we get the vault. God, I'm very tired of doing these as well. Four. 16. Oh my god, what is that? So that would be 8 squared, I guess. 8 times times 8 is 64. Then flipped around, so 46. I assume that's what that means. 46 divided by 2 is 23, minus 20 is 3. Uh, 2 squared is 2. 2 is 4. 4 squared is that's 16 again. Stupid fantasy maths. 10 minus 3 is 7. Squared is 7 times 49. Then reverse is 94. 94 plus 6 is 100. Divided by 5 is... Wait, 100. 20, yeah. We have a bottle. I love you just go, no. No bot. Oh, keycard, nice. I think we didn't see a keycard in all these things for so long because we put the keycard in the... Why are we beeping still? Because we put the keycard in the cloakroom, it means it wouldn't spawn each day because it's technically in there. Well, that's not good, is it? Dead end. Let's go back round to the observatory again. Oh god, I got all stiffy again. One moment. Yeah. So currently... Oh god, I can't hear through my ears anymore. Ah. All bunged up. Currently I feel like... you know, in Aladdin, when the genie is describing about bringing someone, how he can't bring people back from the dead. And he turns into sort of a bit of a grotesque, like, zombie-looking thing with, like, slime hanging off him. That's what I feel like at the minute. And it's persisted for far longer than a regular cold should. Let's get some diamond. All right, Parlor puzzle. The true boxes are both empty. The false boxes are... Wait, the false boxes are both true. What? The gems are in the blue box. Why is the game gone so quiet? True boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true. gems are in the blue box. So the gems are in the blue box. So if you're lying, then it's not in the blue box. But then if you're lying, the false boxes are both true. Wait, what? The false boxes are both true. Doesn't make any sense here. Well, that would then mean that this one has to be lying. So that has to be a liar. So, well, yeah. Or contradiction, should we say. In this case, not necessarily lying. The true boxes are both empty. Which would be maybe... There are gems in the blue box. But then that would be lying. So there wouldn't be true boxes if those two were both lying. God. I'm going to hydrate while... The true boxes. I don't think there are two true boxes, so I think these are both false. And then the gems are in the blue box, so maybe black. So the gems are in the blue. The false boxes. Yeah, Is it that simple? The gems are in the blue box. Do you know what? I'm going to just trust myself for once. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to curtain over. It's got a giant glare on the screen. See. Right. Game's gone very quiet. Well, that's not very good. We've got... Oh, dang, thank God. Okay. Now, it's really giving me a lot of dead ends, isn't it? Don't really want to face that from there, because then if... Yeah, there wouldn't be much space, would there? Hey, dogs! Need to get an experiment started, really, don't we? Let's do the boiler room so we don't have to rely on one door. Guess we'll just get that dead end out of the way. We've got a key card, so we don't really want to mess with much. I suppose we could do... Ooh, that's not good. Guess we're going to do some archiving. And just remember that the vault is, what, 3 diamonds? Did we find out last time? 3. Yes, I picked a room colour. I picked green. Okay. Conceal the engine. Don't increase your lockpicking skills. I was hoping for the crate thing, but for each bedroom you draft off it. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. That's good. We just upgraded that, didn't we? Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Well, okay. Can you up the amount of security doors? Yes, I just did that because we already had a card key anyway. God, it's not liking me today, is it? Probably should have done the planetarium there, actually. Planetarium. Nice. Burning through diamonds a bit, but let's go north. Just to try and get security doors, to be honest. I wonder how high you can get your pickpocketing skill. Not pickpocketing, lockpicking skill. If you can get to a point where it's just always going to be successful. That's not good either. I don't really want to freeze assets right now. Nice. Three keys, 2 chests. Is it worth it? I'm going to say yes. No, it was not worth it. Yes, it's worth it. I just made back the 2 keys. Okay. The lab we've already got, technically. The study. Oh, 3. Nope. Okay. We'll go around to the... drawing room might be good. Just to get a redraw. Why are we beeping? Where are we beeping? Hello. Adorable. How are we? I searched blueprints specifically. It's been driving me insane. I'm on day 16. Ah. We are quite far through, just so you know, like... Spoiler-wise, we're quite far through. But you should know that, jumping on Twitch and finding random people. We're on day like 80 something. Oh, fine with spoilers. Okay, that's fine. In that case, welcome. Yeah, it's been a strange game to stream because so many people are interested and do keep popping in, and we did have one guy pop in and say, "Oh, I'm having a hard time with this," and then I think I don't know, he or she, they saw so much, they were like, "Oh, this was a lot further than I thought you were," and therefore spoiled a lot for them. So I'm a bit wary. Even though it's down to your free will to search people playing it on Twitch. Do I have any mechanical rooms? I suppose the utility closet security is 2. Do we have the boiler room as well? Boiler room is 3. Yeah, I have a little peek in there. Yeah, I can't remember how many, just gonna pull it for the sake of pulling it. We're not even trying to get there, but... I've not really used this floor. Oh, right, that's the actual door. Oops. Ah, damn it, look, another utility room. I found the reservoir and the abandoned mine. I've been to the basement door under the foundations. Haven't made it into the antechamber. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Getting to room 46 is actually just like the start of the game as far as I can tell. What is that? Oh, it's the back of the... Okay. Wait, 1, 2... Ooh, I haven't opened this many before. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. How many possibilities are there? 1, 2... Wait, I'm going to start from the pump room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's where's the nearest computer? Probably the security, which is back up there. Don't let me forget I've got an upgrade disk. Ooh, wait. Epiphany time. Epiphany, hang on. Wait. Because I was reading this earlier, because I was rearranging. Could it be? And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. See, I mean, I think everyone's assumption is it's the sanctum doors of 8. Hang on. How many was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it starts with 2. Where? Hello.
It's time.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Helen just came in through and gave me a very classic post-it note saying upgrade disk. That is a possibility, then. Maybe... Oh, I don't know how we would manage to do that, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. We were actually quite close this time, without realizing it. Does it count itself? I don't know. Either way, we're about to be... Well, we've only got one more room space left. So if it's not the vault, we're done for what we were trying to do anyway today. So we may as well use our diamonds to redraw. Nah, it didn't work. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for every time room. We had the mail room, didn't we? We did. Maybe we just do that then. Okay, I guess we'll call it a day in here. Oh, upgrade disk, fucks. Ah! Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. What are the odds of me entering this room at that moment? Well, there's a little secret for you. When I actually wanted to do this, we were here really bright and early and it took forever. Then just to walk in just at the right moment. This is funny stuff. Time is on my side. Not that we need anything from here, I don't believe. I don't think it gives you anything anymore, no. Funny stuff. No, I did not hear you shout upgrade disk from next door. I've got my headphones on. Yes, computer. Upgrade disk. Upgrade disk. Upgrade disk. This way. Oh. I mean, we could just go outside, but it was close. Yes, yeah, I have been done many a time and called it a day too early. Please be something we see a lot. The spare green room? What? I thought we already upgraded that to be a green room. Oh, well, now it can actually have a thing. Oh, so you turn it into a group, like a certain coloured room, and then you borrow. That's cool. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Green rooms do not cost diamonds to draft. That'd be good because we get spare room quite often. But what about our second breakfast up? Yeah. Spread diamonds to each green room. I think we might just take away the cost of green rooms. Because we will usually get that first. What green rooms are there? There's the cloister, which is like the main one. But then I suppose technically the aquariums are now a green room. I don't know if they cost anything though. Greenhouse, yeah. There's a few dead ends, but I don't know how many of them actually cost diamonds to draft. I think we'll just do that. I think. Do we? Yeah, it still has its relevance this later on as well, so don't you be worrying, Adora. Adora. Yeah, I just don't like spending diamonds because I'm a cheapskate. And the cost of the cloister is huge. Yeah. Oh, but then items are good as well. But then they're in green rooms. Can I get to my... I can't get to my room directory. Hang on, I'll go to the other one. I'll go to my offline room directory. Okay. Veranda's 2. Courtyard. Oh yes, courtyard's always 1. So that would be gone. That'd be pretty good because that's quite a... cloisters 3. Terraces none. Okay. Conservatories 1. What are you? You're 1 as well. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of diamond cost for... Yeah. Dora. As in, like, Dora the Explorer. Yeah, no, that's fine. Are you known far and wide across Twitch then? Okay. What room can we call it a day in and get something back? Break room gets us a key. Card key, that is. Where are you? How do we get over there again? Oh, the Dovecot. Okay. Yeah, with our new... Well... Steak. I don't need it, but... go eat it anyway. Yeah, with our new suspicion... we should put that on here, I reckon. Don't know. Don't know how we would doctor that to have all the mechanical doors. Because, hang on, where's the room directory? How many would we need? How many are there? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. Oh, that's what we could do. I do remember there was one of the powers was to add aquariums to, like, more aquariums to the drafting pool. If we can do that, we can do that. That would help. But I can't remember what. Or the mirror room. Yes, good shout as well. Where was I going? I was going to go log out in the break room, which is over here. Okay, that's a goal we can do while we click around the house. So maybe we do the Mechanicus thing first, and the vault might just turn up on the way. Yes, yes, we have a plan. Now I just need to Shinigami, do you know the blessing I'm talking about from the shrine? I'm pretty sure it was from the shrine that added like 3 aquariums to it. Or am I thinking of something else? Is that corridors or... I'm not sure. I cannot think. It's been a long time since I've done it. Oh, it's an experiment for the lab. Okay. Right. So let's try and think about this. What can we do to help that? What external room could help with that? Nice. Very good start when it comes to getting around the house. Well, we'll see what outside room we have anyway. Oh, I don't need this upgrade disc note anymore. I guess we'll do shelter. Grab the diamond from down there. Oh, actually, we can do an experiment straight off the back, can't we? No new emails. Letter, only add one to allowance. Oh, well, let's do that one. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Each time you find some trash while digging. For each bedroom, you... No, I don't draft bedrooms that often. Locked trunk. Each time, trash while digging. We don't even have a spade yet, to be fair. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Trash while digging, then. Let's just check our... I think I left them in the packet thing last time, actually, so that's fine. If you craft the electromagnet, it increases your likelihood of drafting mechanical rooms. Okay. I can't remember which one the electromagnet is. I guess it's the like a battery and something else. Compass and battery pack. Okay. Oh, let's turn our... Hello, Clarko. How you diddling? How's your big project going on? The rotunda? Did I miss something just then? It's coming along very funky. Made a lot of progress. Nice. Stick breaker box in, I guess. Although I don't think we're going to manage this on this one. Breaker box comes up a lot. I'm actually going to do this for now because it can only be done in the corner. Oh yeah, the conservatory is a green room as well. Standard's fine. Rare. Drop you down. But I think we've done everything we need to with you, so... I could drop it down all the way, actually, because... it's only when we're coming from the north. Yeah, let's just drop you down. So if I need you, you're there. Because it won't interfere with the rest of the pool in commonplace. If I'm trying to find it, I'm trying to find it, so... what is that in the coat check? Ooh, that's a late game item, Dora. Not the latest game, but it's definitely up there. Might potentially be some outlaw moments scattered about here and there. Oh, that's very kind of you. I didn't think I was very clippable, should we say. Spoil it for me. It's a cursed effigy, so It is in. So in one of the books, there's a fairy tale, which is. Hang on, let me get my laser pointer out. There's a fairy tale about a cursed box. And in the cursed box was a little statue thing. And it's basically that statue. Is it that? Can you see it there? I think that might be a depiction of it. And basically you need to assemble it with a few other items to do something later on in the game, which I haven't done myself yet. But yes, it gives you a curse where everything costs more. Like, so blue rooms will lose an extra step, green rooms will cost more diamonds, orange rooms will cost you more keys. Yeah, so it's not very good fun carrying it around. Not very clippable yet. Bruv is on a YouTube Shorts roll at the moment with clips of himself. Outrageous top 10 Outlaw Wolf moments of 2025. Yeah, but the things that I'm putting up on the shorts are very much a bit that I did every week. Like, it wasn't spontaneous. I literally tried to, write a joke down and then tell it during Holdfast. So it's not like your kind of stuff where you can come up with it on the fly and be funny. I'm just doing bits. Did we? Oh yes, we already did a thing. But laboratory, I suppose. You can do that. You do it all the time. You're a very witty fella. You're fast. And have good timing, whether you know it or not. What universe are you living on, bro? Pete's sake, this one keeps coming up, so we'll chuck it in just in case. Do we have a key? Yeah, we're gonna need to. You still play Holdfast these days or nah? Yeah, I do. But my evening schedule has become quite, well, when I'm fit and healthy, should we say. At the moment I've got a horrible cold and it's leading on to a few other bits and pieces. But, so, I know Mondays technically doesn't run an event, does it? But Mondays I'm coaching trampolining. Tuesdays I'm free. Usually, but I also play D&D with like friends on Tuesday, so I don't usually get onto Holdfast. Wednesdays evenings I'm out high diving. Thursdays I do the Thursday night line battles like usual. It's like the only one that is more likely to happen in the week. Fridays I should be out diving, or I will be once I'm feeling better. So yeah, it only really leaves weekends and Thursday evenings for hanging out on Holdfast with everyone. You gotta swap EU8 for EU9, bruv. You're missing out. If you're going tonight, come join EU9. Well, I would, but all the publics that I usually run with, all the usual pubs and stuff, they don't get that message and they end up in EU8. So maybe I will run EU8 this evening and say next week we'll do EU9, and I'll let them all know so I can bring my little line across. Ugh, hydrate. Actually, saying that, Depending if I'm working or not, I suppose. Oh, have I just ruined this? Oh no, we still got the nook there. I suppose we could try and make an electromagnet. E-Unit is stuck in the past. It's low energy and has all the old geezers and that used to dwell in the pre-console update game. E9 is where the life of the party is truly trust. If you say so, Galako. Like I said, I will let the publics know. We didn't get a battery just then, did we? No. Okay. Okay, we're sort of tempting fate here, aren't we? Pantry. Oh my god, so much maths. So 4 squared is 16. 16? Three squared to the nearest 10 is 10. Pete's sake. 10, 11, 12. To the nearest 10 is 10, and then 10 times 10 is 100. Divided by 10 is back down to 10. Then divided by 5 is back down to 2. Then minus 1 is 1. Nice. Oh, gold. This is not going very well. Because now that's about to steal all my diamonds. But there's nothing else we can do. How's your puzzle game going? I keep thinking we're near the end, and then it turns out we're not. It is ever so slightly outstaying its welcome now, but I feel like I'm so far in I can't just stop. As there are quite a few new viewers that actually have turned up to watch and are enjoying it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep muscling on that, and the VIP enjoys a good puzzle, so, and a good breakthrough. But it's definitely pushing the limits of my little brain. God, this is not going very well for us. That probably was a bad idea as well, because now there's 3 sides. It can't even have a straight workshop. I may have messed up already. Nope, got the mail room. Got key cards, so can't afford that, so that one. Don't get me wrong, like, it's an amazing game and really well designed. Like, I can't believe some of the puzzles in this, in just it being a puzzle in itself, like a maze in itself, and then layering puzzles on top of that is pretty amazing. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much to where we were last time. Ooh, the battery. Ooh, that means we can do the electromagnet thing that Helen was on about. Power electromagnet. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Sweet. Okay, so we still need to do more rooms. So don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Hey, Bobby. For me, it took like... for me, it looks like they overdo with game prolongation. Blue tents required for 8 trophies, blah blah. Yes, I guess, yeah. Like, I still don't even know what blue tents technically do. Right, we don't want to get you yet, do we? We can't afford you, so... Right, logic puzzle. This box is not empty. This box contains gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. So, this box is not empty, implying it has gems. If it's lying, then it doesn't have gems. This box contains gems. So if it's lying, it doesn't contain gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. But if you were false, then this box contains gems. This box is not empty. God, my brain really doesn't work with these anymore. Oh, yes, you're right. All statements that contain the words gems are false. I'm just... What? So what, do you want this one? Yeah, all statements that contain the word gems are false. So all statements that contain the word gems are true. The box contains gems. Then... So what do you think it is? They all confuse me now. Like, I did alright with like the first 10, but then my brain sort of rejects them now. But if that was false, then it wouldn't make sense. So, which one is it? I'm tempted to buy the blue box just because it seems so less confusing. Blue? Question mark? Don't know. I love the honesty. I'm waiting for Helen because Helen always seems to get it right. I think white, but not 100%. That's fine. Every time. Why did my thing not buzz that time? Oh. I thought I turned that thing off, but apparently not. Hello, Skip. Oh yeah, collect stuff automatically, doesn't it? I suppose if we had the pool, then it will add the pump room and stuff, which is what we need. There's more mechanical rooms. Do have 8 keys as well, so. How's Blueprints going? It's going. It's going. It's like I said to these guys not long ago. It's kind of slightly outstaying its welcome now. Like the amount you have to walk around the house and figure things out. Ooh, my God, fell off there. Yes, it feels like it's kind of bloated its own experience, is what we decided. I would say that you did 2 out of 3 of the game. Oh, 2/3 of the game. Yeah, I feel like there's something more that I don't know, like the last big reveal, like the final act. Though I think Act 1 and Act 2 are longer, I think Act 3, there's still an Act 3 out there somewhere. Ooh, that's not good for us at all. I feel, yeah, the Cletus kind of feels a little tedious. But I do really... Yes, again, don't get me wrong, it is very well designed and I enjoy that aspect of it. I just think the buffs that they give you to try and sort of streamline the later game, you stay where you are, could be a bit more direct, should we say. I was really not enjoying. Hello, Granny. How are we? I just get a little old in the repetitiveness. Yes. And you're only on day 16. Or whatever it was, in the teens. If you want more direct, I'm here. Have you played this thing, Granny? Yeah, there are some threads that I'm just like, well, heck, I have no clue. And then I do this face. Yeah. I feel it too, and I'm only on day 16, yeah. No, but I enjoy watching people bash their heads against the puzzles. Supremely satisfying. Fair enough. It has given me the moment, the eureka moment, a few times this game, which is kind of what you want from a puzzle game, which has been really nice, and it has pushed my little brain further than I thought it would go. I guess we'll do that. Sauce. Yes, please. Oh, shit. That's annoying. Might stick the study in there. Stick a dead end in there. I do feel like I mostly stumble into solutions. That could just be good game design at that point, though. Maybe everyone is right, and as it turns out, I actually am quite stupid. Oh, no. The dead ends are coming up quite a lot, which is quite a problem. Especially like that. Just need some more diamonds. That's what I need. I'm pretty stuck on a, I think, pretty late game puzzle. Alright. For me, I have kids, so it's a pretty non-stimulating game to play when they are watching. Yeah, a little bit, walking around the house. I can say that I was somewhat stuck in a particular game. In particular, game always has something to investigate, but we are playing as a team of 3, right? Okay. I've got so many keys and no diamonds. Come from. Maybe we chuck that in there, and then go back to the foundations and hope we don't get cut off there. Yes. Not sure if that was a good idea or not. Your son gets into it and he's 7. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot there's a diamond up here. That's annoying. How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Or is it 7? I don't know how many I need. Because technically there's already a door at the start, so... Let's just hope that we're not screwed on this this spawn here. Pete's sake. Pete's sake. Immediately screwed in that door there. Ah! Do we focus more on what we're doing now and put the electromagnet thing in the cloak check? But then we'd have to spawn the cloak check to even get it out again. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's easier to find a battery and a compass. And mine are 0, 2, and 4. Yeah, I always find it funny when parents describe their kid as like more than a year old by months. Why don't you say a year? It's past the threshold. You are 1 year old. You're not 14 months. I had to think then how many months are in a year. Here's me trying to do a crazy puzzle game. I can't remember how many months are in the year. Right. I think I'm procrastinating from discovering that I'm screwed here, so... can't afford you. So therefore, we are done for. There's 12 wolf. Thank you. Yeah, I do understand that, like, for the grand scheme of a 1 year old's plus life, it's very different to a 2 year old's. Right, I think, yeah, I just have to admit defeat. Where can we? Is there anything we can get for logging up in the break room again? Usually. I'm going to eat my meal and just go walk past it. So an 18-month-old and a 1-year-old are in different places developmentally. That's how kids... Trishan explained it. Yes. Fair. I think I'm just being naive because I don't plan to have kids or anything like that, so... Right, call it a day, I guess. We should all tell people our age in months. Make ourselves sound like ancient wizards. I have seen over 300 new moons shine above my head. The radiant glow of this many full moons. Okay, so... not much got done at all that time because our remove crates from the experiment didn't really come into play either. I think I'm 4 or 5 months, though I'm not a math whiz like you. I thought about what I'd be, and it was too much brain power. I'm 397 months old. I'm 360 months old. Yeah. I mean, having a birthday on each month would be funny as well. Like every 12th day of each month, you celebrate the day of the moon phase of your birth. But then there'd be stigma like, oh, they weren't born under a full moon, they only had half a moon. Right. I think we will choose... I don't really want to do a school run. As much as we do need to do the exam. Do the exam. Try and do the exam. I kind of want to know what's under that tunnel. So we're going to choose this with more dig spots. We're then going to choose green. We're not going to do a Mechanicus one, I think. Well, depending... If we get to a experiment, we'll see what the experiment is. Then we'll choose a colour. If there's removed crates from the tunnel, from dig spots or whatever, we'll use... Why can it be a spade? So remind me that there's a load of dig spots down here. Do we have a card key? We do. So that's fine. Try and get the storage rooms out of the way. Dead end wise. Aha. A fancy new green room. Oh, very nice. It's a fake veranda. That's funny. Okay. I like that, that's funny. There's a lot of nice rooms in this house. I still haven't fully decided if I could have one room of the house, what it would be. Oh, are we doing days now? Everyone's frantically Googling time calculators. I'm about that many hours old, given, or take a few. Dear. Make us sound like elves. Hopefully it's got a speed. Nope. Oh, yes. Sweet. Ah, damn it. Okay. Now we just need a computer to get some sort of... some sort of experiment going. Yeah, that's kind of mad. None of those are really going to help us right now, are they? So, do another green room, I guess. Because that could up our luck. And none of them will cost a thing! Yay! Well, that felt good. Not having to pay for this. There's security. Sweet. Okay, let's see what experiment we can get. Hopefully we can get, like, finding trash and digging holes. We've got a key card, right? We do. Right, come on, experiments. Something good. Next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps, and... remove a crate from the tunnel. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, for each room with a fireplace. Ooh, so we could technically screw this run over. And... next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps. So... yeah, we could do that. Just sacrifice this run. Can we cancel now? Because it'll be the same stuff. If we can earn some more steps, we can do that more. So if we get to the... how do we earn some steps? The boudoir. No, it does not earn steps. Do you want to know the number of crates to remove? I remember it being quite a lot looking down there, so 20 something, I imagine. I assume they stay gone. I don't think you have to do it all in one go. Right, I don't actually want to do math, so I think I'm just going to see what this room up here is. And then I think we might just bin this off and... yeah. I think we're going to just sacrifice this run and... spawn our map a lot. Something just occurred to you. What's that then? It's probably wrong, but I'm a little embarrassed I didn't think of it before. At least try it. What's that? Oh, we removed some crates. About. Late game puzzle, so sort of beyond where I am. Because I'm still doing like sigils. There's a clock face downstairs. What else am I doing? This tunnel, I guess. I'm glad you've had an epiphany while you've been here. Let's go look at that tunnel. But on the crate tunnel trajectory, as it is, as it were. Let's have a look. I think we got rid of like 4. Assuming there was like 3 here, so. Yeah, some of them are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then I suppose those 18, 19, 20, 21. Assuming that's a big wall. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, so I think any opportunity to get rid of crates if we want to see what's back there, we'll just take, I guess. The vault will turn up sooner or later, and then we can get the Sanctum key from there. So actually actively searching for the vault is not really worth it. That will just turn up when it likes. The mechanical rooms I think we'll need an experiment to help us with. I'll be honest, the tunnel annoys me a bit. Okay, fair enough. You can certainly be honest. We could do a shrine. We could do the shrine and then use the monk power to get a mechanical room out the way. Or we could do the tool shed and try and get the battery and the compass early. Yes, the experiment seems to be the only way to move the boxes. Let's do this. Oh look, there's the Dora, that's the little cursed box. Don't know how many you. I don't know if I said it earlier, but I screwed myself early in game and got a wrench with no understanding of the draft pool and increased the rarity of a room by max rarity, thinking it would just mean to go. It got better items. It was like day 2. Oh, I don't remember the room I did it to, and I don't think I've seen it since. Oh no. And that early in the game, every room is important really, so. Yeah, I didn't see the wrench until later. Right, what are we trying to achieve today? I guess get to the computer, do some experiments. I've wondered if I should start a new playthrough while it's still early on enough. Yeah, you are quite early on, so most of the rooms you're still just discovering the stuff in the rooms, aren't you? Hard one for me to say. Do we just try the... I think we just keep trying, and then if it happens, it happens. Oh, actually, we don't have a key card this time, do we? Yeah, aquariums. That's what I say. Items would be quite nice right now. But I did spend a lot of money on my yeah, not actually fussed about the rest on this run. Okay, let's go back and work the lower levels a bit more. To be fair, there's not many games these days you can sort of ruin early on. Ah. Yes. Do, do, do. There we go. Come on, something good. Game wants us. Add a small chest. Oh, that's not. Boo. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, add a small trunk to the entrance hall. So you kind of you're kind of going around in circles there. Each time you unlock a bypass security door, just done. I guess we're getting on star. Annoyingly, that was kind of what we were hoping for was a good experiment for the day. But I guess we'll just keep drafting and hopefully come up with the vault. Yeah, I've realised now my luck for getting rare rooms on the first couple of days. I had the pool and the pump room and the boiler room all together within the first 10 days. And I wasted it because I didn't know what was happening. And now I've been drafting garbage. Oh. Ah, compass. In that case, what should we do with this lot? I guess we'll do it to blue and then try and get the vault, I guess. I don't know if there's any particular drafting strategy for the vault. Yeah, I had a very long time of trying to power the pump room. That seemed to be my biggest problem, and it took me forever to get that to align. Thing is, it takes you so long, so you get one small clue and then it takes you a whole nother day or two to try and, you know, put that clue to something, even if you knew where, like, oh, that thing, that's related to this thing. You then need to get back to this thing to relate the clue to it. So it does keep going on and on. Oh, battery. Do we have a compass? We had a compass, didn't we? Oh, sweet. Sometimes you have to just be real lucky as well. Like, there's been, I think, 3 different days that I have had where every little move needed to count. And you just had to pray to the gods. So I guess we are trying to do mechanical rooms now. 1, 2, 3. Probably should have faced that up, actually. That was dumb with me. Ah, for Pete's sake. Okay. So, hang on. What's this? This is 12. Switched around to 21 to the nearest 10 is 20. That is 4 minus 2 is 2. Squared is 2 plus 2 is 2 times 2 is 4. Squared again. No, minus. Sorry. Wait, 4 minus 2 is 2. Then squared. is 4, then squared again is 16. So 20 minus 2 is 19, 18. Then was it 18 divided by 9 is 2, squared is 4, squared is 16 again. There we go. Sweet. Oh, don't really need that anymore, but that's fine. Can we doctor this to be something useful? Secret passage. Then if we add a green room... No, we already have the terrace, so... if we make this a... What has mechanical rooms in it? Well, I suppose the aquariums count as everything, don't they? So... what's more likely to be a dead end? Let's do green. And hopefully there'll be an aquarium. Well, let's just stick that as a dead end in there then. We've got to get more complicated. My mum may be a calculus teacher, but I'm not. Yeah. It gets silly. I found them quite good for my basic maths, because I've... But a shame it's like kind of fantasy maths, isn't it? So... right, mechanical rooms still... Oh, pool. If we add the pool, that means we get more chances of mechanical rooms. Oh, now before I pick up those, I'm going to pop back to the pool room. That makes it 2 diamonds, so then pop back and then pick up those. Sweet. I haven't had the courage to look into the ballroom much. No? Okay, so where are we at? I guess it starts with a door. So we only need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. I think we might be able to do this actually. Puzzles in general are good for me because I've only taken to talk to babies and toddlers for the past 5 years. I think we'll just have to take it while it's here. Hopefully it doesn't shoot us in the foot. I think there's more left and right rooms than there are straight on rooms, so we'll... Well, that shot us in the foot slightly. Kind of wanted to get to the foundations. Yes. And Twitch, you talk to Twitch. Fair enough. Hello. We're lovely to have you. I mean, my Twitch is very much just this casual sort of playing, and it's not too much shouty about all over the place. So if you ever want to just hang out, that's kind of what my Twitch is about. Hanging out and playing games. Okay, more mechanical rooms, please. That's the bad one, isn't it? Sweet. Yeah, the sledgehammer is funny because it sort of goes against like little Simon's gentle dandy boy nature. Just going, oh, smash. All these puzzles and clues and stuff. It's like, no, I'm just going to smash through it. Let's go studio. Straight on and nearest the door. Okay. Did we not get... That spends money. That's fine. What's your old favourite thing to coat check? I haven't used it that much. Currently I'm holding like a you know, later item. I have a metal detector in the coat check right now. It seemed like a rare item and I didn't know what to do with it, so I coat checked it. That was on like day 8. Now I keep ignoring the coat check. Emerald bracelet. I don't think I've even owned an emerald bracelet. Where are we? Top corner. We still need more mechanical rooms, please. I should use the secret garden key, actually. Ooh, spread gems. Do we have a... No, we don't. That is the end of the road, so I might just spread gems everywhere anyway. Do the master key. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a master key. That'll be in that last third that we were talking about. Oh, I apologize. That is fine. Like I said, I'm kind of getting towards the end of my patience for this game, so that's why it says on the stream title, like, clues welcome if asked, because I've at first was like, nope, no clues, no nothing, I'll do this myself, blah, 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 but now I just kind of want to get it done. So if people can enjoy giving me cryptic clues when I ask for them, and we actually get somewhere, that's cool. Well, cloister, I guess. Oh look, you guys have been chatting so much it's plugged my YouTube, which it only does when there's enough chatters in the chat. Do we have enough? How many has it been? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Not quite. But we don't have any dice. So that would be the end of the run anyway. There's nowhere else to go. We can't... Ah, damn it. I think we're one off, right? Yeah, I can't do anything else. Can you get in it, then add more doors? No, I don't think so. It spawns and it spawns, that's it. But, yeah, we can't do anything here because that's a dead end. That's a dead end. We've got no dice to re-roll. No worth a nosy, yeah. Look at that. Oh, one door off. Behind door number 1, you have the broken lever. Behind door number 2, you have a whole room. An exciting getaway to the planetarium. Behind door number 3, you could have won entrance to the antechamber from the eastern side. Behind door number 1, 2, 3. Number 3, we have... Well, I don't think this is going to work, but... Oh, it worked. That's weird. The secret... Oh, yeah, I forgot we were that close to the secret. The secret garden getaway. Number 4, we have a silver key. Behind number 5 with the silver key, we have... the conference room. Not particularly exciting getaway there. And unfortunately, you did not make it to number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Damn it, we were one off. Well, we may as well keep going just to see if we get the vault. So we can get the sanctum key down to that way. There should be no. Nope. Oh, we didn't check the south side of here. Right. So near. Yeah, so far. We do have the blessing of the monk. So, we could start in a mechanical, like a rarer mechanical room. Maybe like the utility closet, because it's like a dead end. But it's not that rare though, so... So what can you do is put Mechanicum in the corner or near the room that doesn't have adjustment paths to it, and then you'll need less mechanical rooms to get to the 8th door. Oh, wait. So if you put it in the corner here, the doors on the side don't count. Right. Okay. Cool. I mean, we were backed into a corner at that point to spawn this anyway. I don't think choice. We could technically sign out in there now, use the blessing of the monk, then spawn the house, and then when we're ready just go back out to the shrine and spawn the mechanical what's-its. Maybe? There's another method if you want to hear it. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, or if you put it under current patio, then 5 mechanical rooms would have been enough. Right. Yeah, I wonder if putting it outside in the shrine, or sorry, in the outside room, because obviously there's no doors off there, so you would only need what, 1, 2, 3, 4 mechanical rooms in the first place, because it's technically a dead end on all the sides. Let's try that. That sounds like a plan. So if we call it a day in here, we've got nothing interesting, have we? No, apart from the Magneto thing. Call it a day. If we can get... Well, we'll start spawning the house. We'll try and get an experiment out early, because I think the experiments have the, you know, add 3 more aquariums or whatever. And the aquariums are a thingy room. Hello. What do you want?
I have a gift for you.
You have a gift? What is it? Oh. That's creepy. I don't like that. It's creepy. No, it doesn't. Oh. So Helen's just walked in and handed me a peanut, which has like a sort of line seam across its end, and it looks like a really like ear-to-ear grin, and it's got he's drawn 2 little dots in it to make a little smiling peanut worm looking thing, and it looks really like creepy, as in like a sort of, if you ever played what's it called, Little Nightmares, it's kind of long, it feels like along that lines. I need to figure out a place where I can quickly upload videos and stuff, so I could just quickly throw it in. Actually, do I have a place like that? Did I discover one recently? Hang on. Where's my bookmarks? I think this place does it, where you can just upload as a video. Yeah, never mind. Either way, it's creepy looking. Let's just leave it at that. Don't say I never give you anything. You're basically supporting my life right now. I think you give me a lot. I owe you everything right now, so let's not let's say I don't give you anything. Right, we don't need to go outside. We have a plan for the outside. But let's just start spawning. Not a good start. Let's just get you out of the way. Didn't even reach the corner. Since there's quite a few new people here, actually, I should really introduce myself. Hello, I am Outlaw. I don't know how to introduce myself. The reason I am free to play games in the middle of the day, as I am now. Ooh. I'm scared to change rarities of these kind of rooms, because I'll leave that, because you find out they have a second use and you're like, oh, I made that one really rare or too common. 101? Eh? What are you saying 101 for? I don't get what you're on about. Oh, I'm on day 101. Oh, right. I wasn't paying attention. We are flying through days now. We're not really holding on to them, are we? Oh, we should. Well, let's put you in, but then we should probably change this to blue again. Yeah, I am training to be a stunt performer for film and TV. So I work freelance. And because this film and TV industry is so fickle, I end up with a lot of days where I'm off. That's why well, not why I started streaming. I started streaming because the VIP, Helen, my partner in chat there, went away for a job for like a good few months, and so she could still like just hear my voice at any moment. I started streaming so she could just watch VODs while she was away. Oh, yeah, we want you. Yeah, so it's turned into quite a sort of casual thing that I just do now when I've got a spare afternoon. Currently, I'm not feeling very well, so the job that I do have that's on, which isn't quite stunt related right now, it's more background extra stuff, but I just couldn't right now. But I am in the later stages of my training for the old stunt performer, or being recognised as a stunt performer. We're in the last hurdle of a very, 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 very long training period. Do I just get the study out of the way because it keeps popping up? I think I might. We're kind of closing ourselves in, aren't we? Ah. I would really like to switch to part-time job to have more free time for myself. Yeah, like, I think it's mad that as a modern society with so much technology and everything like that, we still end up, you know, working God knows how long. I know the, what is it, the 4-day week keeps rearing its head in different countries around the world, and they're trying it out and so on. But yeah, I think it should be a no-brainer with the technology and stuff we had. You think? I think there was a comedian that kind of summed it up. Everything that we've created is, you know, we created it ourselves. So like, I can't remember if you trace it back. I think the working week was like, I think it was Henry Ford that sort of just started the working week. But yeah, someone arbitrarily at some point, well, not fully arbitrary, decided that's how the world was going to be, and since then everything's been locked that way. Like, it's the same way as saying, or something I can't remember where I heard it, but definitely applies, where tradition is peer pressure from beyond the grave. Like, we don't have to, it doesn't have to be that way just because it's always been that way. If unfortunately it just upsets the status quo, and the people at the top don't like that because they, you know, like it the world the way it is. I'm not doing so well on the old thingy rooms, are we? Do we have a spade? No. I had a half a year break from work due to health issues, and God, it was great. But you still need money, so yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh, let's just come back to being fairly normal. 10 minus 4 is 6. It's 2. Wait, what? Did I do that wrong? Oh. Wait, what? Ten minus 4 is 6. Oh, times the divide. Wait a minute. Oh wait, 18. Yeah. Doop 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 doop. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. Divided by 5, so put it back again. I'm a stay-at-home mum for 5 years now. It's not easy financially, but neither would returning to work. Yeah. I would consider that as a work as well, but I don't really like kids. Oh. Daycare would cost us about $1,300 a week right now. Oof. Oof. Grim. 12. minus 11 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Then 8 divided by 4 is 2. Nice. Yeah. The world's not in the best place right now. Let us go observatory. Get some bonuses. I mean, it's kind of the reason that because I was a postman before I started all my training to do stunt performance, and obviously stunt performance is quite well paid. But as a postman, yes, I could get by, and but instead I chose to go down this training path, try and change career entirely. Because I didn't want to just get by, I wanted to, live. As much as I've basically been a pauper during my training years, it should all pay off by the end of it. Yeah, I don't understand how people can even afford kids now. Like, you see all the articles how like millennials are not having kids. It's all the millennials' faults and stuff. It's like, we can't afford them. What are we supposed to do? Unfortunately, every older generation just can't understand that, times have changed and you can't afford things anymore. They just say work harder. We don't even have a... Yeah, we don't have a experiment going, do we? How did being dyslexic and a postman? I bet that was interesting at times. It's a little hard because in the mornings, obviously you sort letters into a big... So imagine a desk with like a wall at the back and two wings either side of you, like a big enclosed desk. And it's got all the slots for each house on your route. And you get these trays of boxes, you dump them on the desk, you pick up a bunch of them and one by one sort them into where they live. Luckily, it became more of the words became more of a picture, where, like number 12 Greenways, 14, I don't know, the close or whatever. And you do it that way. But yes, I made mistakes. And it was obviously worse when there was like similar roads in the area. Like when there's one main road and then there's that main road close and that main road avenue and so on. So that's when it got a bit hairy. What are we doing? Route terminal access. Not security. No. Our mailman frequently gives us all the mail for the last 4 stops of his route on Sunday. Oh. Well, it wasn't that bad. Remove crates from the tunnel. Each time you draft an upgrade floor, each time you unlock or bypass. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Can't remember what. Yeah, each time. I think security doors. We got a key, right? Oh no, we've already turned them off, haven't we? So yeah, we'll do that. I think we did that anyway. All the days are blending into one now, so. Yeah, we don't have the key, but we have utility. Yeah, we have turned off the doors, right? I think he does it on purpose. He drives super fast and told me one time he has places to be because his baby mama blah 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 blah. Giving excuses. It's about to pop. No, they've got a second job now. Oh, that's annoying. Let's go. That works. Ah. Crate removed from the tunnel. Yeah, I mean, I remember there being, on one of our routes, there was always a house that was technically on the road that I delivered to, but was like separated from everyone else by a crazy mountain. They had this huge gate and everything, and then a huge driveway. And usually there were like drivers for that kind of thing, where they would do like, they called them rurals, where all the rural houses, they get a driver and a van, much more like the American system where you just drive and, you know, deliver each one individually rather than walk from door to door. In England, obviously, the door to doors are a lot closer, so you just walk from one to the next to the next to the next. But this road would then turn into a lane where there was a rural driver. I was like, could you please just take this one house for me? Just because it would cut off about 10 minutes of walking. I know technically it's on my round, but it makes much more sense for you with a van to just drive there, do that, and carry on. They would not have it. It was all the old boys who, like, you know, had been at the post office for so long that they had such seniority and didn't want to be talked down to or have anything change. Guess we'll stick the mail room in. Okay. We are running out of space. How many thingy rooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be enough in the dead end room that we're in. Can't afford that. Don't want to do that. Guess we have to do that. Turn it. So we are on a city route, but the houses are really rural. He delivers my package to the door. I actually use instead of the non-functioning front door, so I appreciate him. That's fair. The city annexed us all on and added it to his route. We are all surrounded by cornfields. Ah, sounds like a slasher film location. Well, we're not getting any further. So, guess 4 will hopefully be enough. This hasn't come into play. And I assume it would, just because there's numbers and letters here, which I assume are Roman numerals, but I don't know, apart from X and I don't really know much about Roman numerals. I assume they're bigger numbers, like millions and centillions and whatever. Hello, Ivy. My barns are 100 years old with caving roofs, so maybe. That's a late game puzzle, is it? Okay, I'm glad I took note of it. Right, we're going to have to hope I might actually take the short way out. Let's hope that 4 is enough. The fact that I don't have any clue where that number would go, and you saying it's a late game puzzle, means that we are very early to Act 3. Oh dear. My body aches. Ooh. There's definitely no more we could do right now. Oh, we can technically get one by the den. Let's see if we can get one more mechanical room. Is the basement key a permanent item? When you unlock a basement door, it's unlocked permanently. That didn't work, did it? May as well spend some of these. Which does the mechanicus cost? Shit. 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 Did I just... Fuck. Did I just fuck that up? It's just start clicking without thinking. Where's it gone? It was added later. Oh, cost nothing. Okay. Good. Don't know why I'm picking that up. I don't need it. Don't need any of this, really. Right. Hopefully our plan worked and we only need 4. Oh yeah, they're done, so... Oh no, it doesn't look like it. I only did 1. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it didn't count. It counted these. And then counted the one extra that we had. So yes, you still need to do the whole lot. Yeah. So, because we had, what, 4, didn't we? 1, 2, 3. 4. Yep, so it prioritizes the actual doors. And in this case, even counts these as actual doors. And then did one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. That still works though. So we still got the Blessing of the Monk. What can we do with that? I think it's still a good idea to have this, because then we literally don't have to worry about spawning it in the house. And that way we can make sure we have it once we've got our 7. Because how sad would it be to do a house full of mechanical rooms and then not be able to fit this in, so... but the corner tactic in Mana itself works for sure. That's how I get mine. Okay. This game somewhat reminds me of the board game Betrayal and the House on the Hill. Yes, it does. If you watch my previous streams of like various sort of, you know, what they call story sort of walking simulator type puzzly games, I have a deep fear that they're going to turn into... Sorry, my voice is a bit messed up. I have a deep fear that they're going to turn into horror games, basically, because it always feels like it's just like 2 notches on a dial off from being a horror game. Right. I think we will keep the strategy that we have. And we'll just try again, I think. You're on to something because it does scare. There is a clip of me somewhere. I don't know if you've had the watering can yet on this, but before I really knew about what it does, the watering can in the game, I walk into a room, and obviously it's just you in the game, so nothing else should really be moving. And then this object just came into view on the left-hand side, which is the watering can. You know, like when you can use items in this game. It just sort of came into the side of view, and it made me jump because you're supposed to be the only one that's here. There's a clip of it somewhere. I'm not sure if I put it up or not. But yeah, I'm not particularly the bravest person when it comes to games. You can see that on my Alien Isolation playthrough, but my god, anyone playing Alien Isolation is a brave person. Like I said it on all those other horror games and things. Movies and TV shows, I can sit and watch no matter what. It's fine. Jump scares don't scare me. They might, you know, make me flinch, but they don't really get me. That kind of thing. As soon as it's a game and I feel like immersed in it and it's me walking around, I get really nervous. But Alzara showed us someone's watching us. Yes, he did. And at that point, I stated the same thing. It's one little twitch away from being a horror game as these. Let's get that out of the way quickly. Get some storage. Come on. But we haven't actually done much this playthrough. We've walked around a lot, but we've not achieved much. We come close. Last game we did so much. But yeah, it's this kind of repetition where you can fail to do anything, which can be really annoying. Okay, there's one. Let's go to the drawing room to draw those, because they get a redraw. Aquarium, sweet. It doesn't cost anything. Sorry, my voice is going a little bit. He said while his voice cracked. These guys keep coming up and blocking everything, so I might just stick dead ends here as well. Try and get them out of the way. So that would be 3, sorry. And a battery. Oh, and a compass. Sweet. And exactly what we need. Yes, please. The VIPs just popped their head in and see if I want a hot drink for my voice. So, as some of you know, I've got an operation soon. And I'll be mute for 2 weeks afterwards. So you won't be seeing much from me at that point. Well, at least for those 2 weeks. I'm hoping I don't forget everything that's going on in this game. What are we doing? Let's go. Conference. Now, mirror room or aquarium experiment. Yes, that would be lovely. There's a lot of diamonds. Let's just do that. The pool does add the pump room to the pool. Yeah. Can't really justify using a key on those. Unless we get 3 keys from here, I guess. We do need to keep... No, we'll get 3 keys. We need keys. Anything else in here, is there? Now I might be justified to do that, but... Ah. Security, so that's... 1, 2, 3, 4... See what experiment we can get as well. I can't remember if I kept them in the packet, should we say. Letter 1 star. Well, remove brace then. Hello. Thank you. Each time you find trash while digging, each time you draft or upgrade the floor, whenever you... Yeah, I guess we have to go active. Oops. I might have to check this, actually. So... You know, I can't bother to do this right now. How do you get a remote access 1 terminal a day? Basically, there's an outside permanent edition which helps you with that kind of thing. Two. And you don't cost a diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 2 more. And we've got quite a lot of places to go, so this is looking good. Oh. Oh yeah, let's go change the security settings. 2 seconds. I've gotten the orchard, the mine, and the west gate. Nice. Yeah, it's you're on the way then. Come on, we only need 2 more. Don't actually use the guest room that much. Yes, he does, and if you meet him early on, it kind of reinforces the idea that it could be a horror game. It's fine. Come on. I only need 2 more mechanical rooms. Okay. Oh. Okay, one more. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, one more. Damn it. I mean, it's looking good. There's got plenty of opportunities. Oh, sweet. That should be it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's it, because we come in through the 8th door as the entry, don't we? Yeah? Are we in agreement? 7. I like the attic. It's kind of creepy as... Okay, you're locked anyway. We'll take the lift out, I think. Have a little drinky. That's really warm. Or hot. Yeah, it was sort of cozy, but then there was a slight eeriness. Or you could see a slight eeriness in it if you looked for it, which is a good vibe. Basement though? Yeah, you didn't see that. Or this. Right, I'll be annoyed if I got this wrong. I'll check one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the Mechanicus itself would be... Where is it? So that's already 1. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, okay. Let's assume it spawns the same stuff outside as it would inside. That's another question. I don't know why I feel the need to pull it. We're not trying to get there. It's fine. I've not been in the underground, just not... Oh wait, I've been in the underground, just not in the damn basement. Okay. Well, we're about to head down there now if this is successful. So, a silver key. It's this door that we've been fighting for. Yeah, there it is, boy. Nice. You spend so long trying to get into the antechamber that the satisfaction and necessity of pulling the lever is programmed into you. Yeah. Is this the right way? Yes. Yeah, both are the right way, really. Right, so I think apart from this key, the other one is in the vault, which we have located, we just not utilized. So, which one do we have more information on? I think. Let's go to our notes. This one. So we'll unlock you, I think. And while we're down here, I might have a crack at it as well. Okay. So, let's look at our notes. We think... Well, we know that the colour is green, which is that. We have seen an airship. So that would be this part. We would assume if they're running airships that wind should be a factor in their weather. Where do they live? Nuance is there, these islands here. Okay. So we want... We don't know the weather. Or we've got a suspicion for the weather. We've got suspicion for that. We don't really know its... If we think that one's academic and this one's agricultural, that only actually leaves one of these left, so it could be tribal. So we could try tribal. Okay, let's give this a whirl. Oops. Start from the top. So, tribal, just through process of elimination. I don't think they're really that primitive, but then we think air. Oh no, air travel, and that's heat, isn't it? Not sure about that one. We think air. Then we think air travel. No, tribal with airship doesn't sound right, but I'm just going through a slight process of elimination first. And then what colour were you? Green, which is the lines. Wait a minute. Oh, is it those lines? Yeah, I guess so. No. So wind is a guess, and the motor's a guess. So what other moats were there? This kind of assumes that there's one of each. 1, 2, because there's what, 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 symbols. So assuming that there was one for each of them. We heard this one. No, we know that one's academic because that's where the university is. Maybe try agricultural, yes? But then we still try and guess the weather. What's agricultural? But then I had something made me put agricultural on that one. But then wind could also be a thing because these guys are ship people, aren't they? So wind would be important to them as well. Or what? There's camels, aviation, horseback, roads, naval. Yeah, so I'd expect naval to probably be on these guys. So if it's, what is it? It's what is it? It's hot down here, but it's also I know. Oh, it's hot over here. It's foggy here. It's raining. Nope, it's storms up here. It's rain down here and fog in the middle. Wind. Snow. Maybe. Hang on. Let's go look at the image of these guys giving that airship over. So we assume it's airship as their, or aviation as their travel, because there's that up there, and that was a gift to these lot by that nation, which has a green colour, I assume. Oh look, yeah, I didn't notice it before, but the little stone is there. Okay. Don't really see much of the other nations, do you? But yeah, tribal in an airship doesn't really go, does it? But then you don't know what stage in history that these moats were made. We've used heat. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2. Technically used roads as well, but again, more places could have roads. But yeah, definitely aviation is definitely green. That does leave us quite a few. Oop. You give us a hint to where we would find the information, because I really don't know where else to look for information on the other continents. I suppose they could technically be Marshall because they joined forces with thingy. Oh, they did join forces with Thingy. Okay, so there's 2 times Marshall used. Okay. Ah, look at their airships. That's cool. Ooh. Oh, right, so their buildings like split down the middle and they got like a balcony on the side. That's cool. Alright, let me just take some screenshots. So, what do we need? We don't need that anymore. So it was wind and then Marshall. And then we need to get to... Goes down there. That. Go up there. Yeah, because they did say they joined the war. It's the only real information we knew about them, I guess. Oop, will I move that? Let's get a postcard as well. Yeah, that is what I wanted to say. Some parts can be repeated in different sigils. Yeah, okay. Right. By far my favorite realm I have visited during this trip. But I have always had a penchant for technology and am less moved by the beauty of nature than others. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of that place, or the beaches of Moraja. Moraja, yeah. Perhaps I am just letting my childhood love of something blocks. I think that's the thing that's in the gift shop. Compromise my objectivity. From the shops I have visited, it seems that the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can see almost see its shores. I never thought that I would miss the sight of red flags. Okay. Because this puzzle is... Hang on, we've got to take a screenshot of that as well. It's for the room 46 puzzle. Damn it. Spoilers, room 46. So, right, Morja has beaches. We know that much. So, mountains. Okay. And then he's talking about you know, he's talking about as I look east across the sea, I can almost see the shores. No. Okay. Sweet. Green tiles are pressed. That tile swaps with the opposite tile. God, I hate these things. Okay, I'll do that one offline. I've been saving all of the ones in here because they seem to be worse than the ones in the house. Right, can we keep this going? Can we strong arm the other ones? What else do we know? We have some hints. Like we think this one's ships as well. So let's try that one. Have we got that one open? Yes. So we think you are, oops, agricultural. I don't know, I can't remember why I put that there. I think it was an email from one of the staff. We think your ships, which is already on. Oh, I ruined it. The only reason we think your ships is because there's a little ship on your map. The weather. Is there a sunny one? Because it mentions the beach. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Foggy, windy. Snow. I don't think it's going to be snow. Heat. Straight lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather. Or normal temperatures. Maybe. Rainy, stormy. Might be heat. Might be heat or it might be neutral. Damn it, I moved it again. Assuming it's a beach location. And we think you're white. Oh, which is what it's on. No, okay. So, do we think the weather is fairly normal? Gonna hit that just in case. Nope. That was wind, wasn't it? Could just be normal. Oh, look at that. No adverse weather. Beaches, sailing ships. My God, I'm getting good at this strong arming thing. I don't know, it's educated guessing, I guess. So... that's not a good picture. Where'd that go? Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but if they're making a big deal about airships, then I could see either or. I mean, you just hurt my thought process. What am I doing? Screenshots. Damn it. Get out. Get off. Yep. Then we need to go to here. Ah, very nice. Oh, cool. They have like wizard towers. Agricultural. No idea what that's supposed to be. I like OneNote, but the weird boxes that it puts around images is not necessary. The image can just move. No, thank you. Okay. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Moraja last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day amongst the people, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short in solitude. Okay, not much in the way of travel apart from the sea voyage bit. Let's screenshot that as well. Nope, that's not how we do that. Okay. Well, we're doing quite well. We just need the technically I reckon we could strong arm this puzzle now as well, because we have the majority of the information, I reckon. So we have 7 of the 8 postcards, so I reckon we could figure out what's this. After a short sea voyage we arrived in the main island. Okay. Right. And then another one of these. I will come offline. I'll do that off stream, and I might just spend a day to come down here, do all of those, because I'm not very good at them, and you just don't want to see me clicking for hours. Right, we just need the vault key to get in there. Sweet. Oh my god, look at the time. It's 7. Shit. Yeah, I should sort food and things. My god, where'd the time go? Okay. We still have the monk thing, so what would help us get the vault tomorrow? I don't know. I mean, there's still actually a chance to get the vault today. So I think the plan of action is get the vault key, come back down here, figure out the last sigil, get to room 46, plot his journey, and then see what comes of that. Oh, actually, I probably should have gone to the bottom of the house and just worked up. Yeah. Yeah, I've got no keys, so hang on, I can't remember if these were locked. We've got a silver key though, so yeah. What was our experiment? Each time you upgrade... Yeah. Okay, cool. Don't really want to add more opportunities for the... Yeah, my god, so many keys. So much maths. So, 10 divided by 10 is 1. Then 1 times 4 is 4. 4 squared is 16. Oh, and then plus 1, 17. Negative 3. What was it? Times 1 is still 3. 3 times 3, 9? Yeah. 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. 7 reversed is still 7. Oh no, squared first is 7 times 7 is 49. Then reversed is 94. Plus the plus 6 is 100. 100 divided by 5 is 20. Alright, come on, Volt, where are you? Not there. Clearly. Do we just do that and then walk around to the boiler room? I think so. It gets a common dead end out the way, and it's an upgraded room. Don't forget that were 3 gens for Volt. Oh yeah, we do. Doing quite well with the old experiment though. Slowly chipping away at the old crates. Hello, Tips. How are you? Where you been? Oh, that ruins our diamonds, but... other than that, we only have the conference room. Still get 1 from in here, though. This is a freaky room. No, that's locked. Okay. Could get back down to there and just do the Hail Mary in that room. Weirder things have happened. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh no, that way. Oh my god. Oh, we have keys here. Oh, Jesus. Tibbs! Thank you. You really don't have to subscribe. I know it's a catchphrase of mine, but you really don't have to. I'll be doing this anyway. All you get is a few shitty emotes that I made. Which I will update at some point. Yeah, that doesn't work out for us, does it? Maybe if we go back up again. Back up to room 8 where it was locked. Oh, it's security as well, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. We've got 7 keys, so anyway, currently on a work trip around Germany, Austria and Czech. Also, you have cool emojis. Aw. What do you do for work again? I can't remember if I've ever asked. Come on, Volt. Well, maybe we'll just call it there rather than walking around to there and trying out like maybe 2 more keys. But then, yeah, how much? We've got 10 steps left, so we could technically make it if that worked, but I think we just save our stuff. It's only 2 diamonds, to be fair. Trouble is, if we put the mirror room in, it adds everything else back to the draft pool again. So the likelihood of getting it again is awful. Like, but then if we freeze our stuff, we can't use it to get the thingy. I think we do that and just hope that we get another diamond. Let me get back again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can't actually get back there anyway. Yeah, so we'll have to just call it a day. Oh, so I trained to be an electrician, currently in a company where I do a bit of this and a bit of that. Mainly industrial maintenance. Knowledge about electricity has been useful. Okay, that's cool. What do we do for our blessing? So is the work trip a work, like a job you're on, or is it just like a fun time for your company or wherever it is? For this gig, I was in nuclear power plant, doing yearly maintenance in seawater pumps. Oh. Had images of Homer Simpson just then, but what can we encourage the vault to come? Well, I'm going to call it here. Actually, so do we have a planetarium? We do. Get some stars back, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Where's the break room, actually? It's over there. That's too far. Okay. That makes that decision easy. One, 2, 3. Oh, technically we get there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got there in the end. But I'm going to have to save and quit. I didn't realise quite how late it was. Yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night because I'm not feeling well. So and then thought I was getting up early for work. So I then when I decided that I couldn't make it to work, I then turned off my alarms and slept on a bit longer. So yeah, my clock's a bit off at the minute, as well as everything else is going on. Right. Let's have a little look-see if anyone's about to raid. And if you would indulge me, go and say hello to whoever it is that we prey upon. Ah, Dinkle's on. Go say hi to Dinkle, everyone. yeah, if you could be so kind, just go and say hello and then move on if you like. But thanks for the stream. It's much appreciated, all the company that you give us. I don't know what's going on at the minute with me, so I don't know when I'll be back or what's going on. So I will you can post stories on Twitch now, so maybe keep an eye out for those, and I'll keep you updated that way. Right, love and peace, chaps. Go check out the YouTube channel. I'll see you when I see you.